Okay, today we're gonna make a poster about the world coming together during the virus. So you're going to need, hopefully, an A3 piece of paper. If you don't have an A3 piece of paper, you can use two A4s and stick them together like this and tape them. However, it would be better to just use an A3 piece of paper. You're also going to need a plate or something round like this. A coffee can would be fine, or a bowl. A bowl would probably work as well. But this is going to be your world. You're also going to need some coins. A 50-cent Hong Kong coin would work fine. But if you also happen to have a Taiwanese coin about that size, or maybe a coin from, I don't know, is that mainland China? I can't really tell. Looks like it. And here's one from America. Or here's a Japanese yen. Anyhow, you can use any coin like that. And we'll show you what to do with those in a minute. So, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find about the center of your paper and about the size of your hand. Not my hand. My hand is only 3 fingers. Probably your hand would be all the 4. About that far from the bottom, put your plate. You don't want it all the way up here or there. You want it just about right here. Okay. Now I'm going to draw around my plate. There we go. That is the world. All right. Now, next to the world, you're going to take some circles, and these are going to be people standing all around the world. Now, when you draw very light, because you might erase it later. Don't go, Arr. No, draw very light. See, like that, that's better. All right, so we got this one here. They don't all have to be the same size. So this is going to be the heads of these people. Some of them have big heads and some of them have small heads. Why do some of them have big heads and some of them have small heads? I don't know. Some people have big heads and some people have small heads. That's why. This is one of those old British time Hong Kong coins. See, there's Queen Elizabeth on the front. How many people we're gonna get around? I don't know. But don't put them all really close together. Give yourself some space, because I'll show you why in a minute. So maybe about 3 fingers. Well, 2 mine, but three of your fingers in between them so that they're not too close together. Because we don't want too many people and we don't want it too crowded. Otherwise the drawing, we won't be able to see it very well. Oops, messed up a little bit. That's okay, later we can erase that. We're just getting the idea. We're making a plan for the rest of our picture. Up here, we're going to use the motto of the Hong Kong government right now. Dun 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 dun. Come on, show it to me. There we go. Together we fight the virus. That's what we're going to use. I'm going to write, "Together we fight the virus," on my paper. And I'm just gonna write it really simple right now. Later, I can make it better. But now, I'm just going to put on here just the letters. Together we fight. Once again, I'm writing really light. Oh, see, I made a mistake. I don't want to write too dark, because if I do, then when I go later, I can't fix it. The virus. Then down at the bottom, I have to put the very important thing, which is my name, and my class, and my number. Next, I am going to give these people flags. The reason I'm going to give them flags is because they all come from different countries. My flags are really simple. Just a line. And, you know, you can make it just a square. Or if you want to get fancy, you can make it look more flag-like and do kind of a little bit of a zigzag shape. Or maybe they have a triangle. Whatever kind of flag you want. Now, I'm doing this where I'm just drawing the flag upside down, but you're welcome to just turn it around and do it this way if you don't like drawing upside down. These people are standing all over the world, and they are together. But what are they not doing? They are not holding hands. Why? Because it's coronavirus time. No one holds hands now, and everyone wears masks. So the first thing we got to do here is we're going to draw their bodies. Now, once again, draw really, really light with your pencil. Not hard, like this one, but light, because you will erase it. They're together, but they're not standing together. They're just going to have their hands up like that. Or maybe their hands are down, but they're not touching each other. Maybe some of them are dancing. Oh, don't get too close. No. Doing all kinds of moves. Maybe this guy's stomping around because he's dancing. Gotta do something when he's been spending all his time inside. The next thing we're going to do is we're gonna draw our world, because I wanna have different people from different countries all over the world. I think the best thing to do is to look at the North Pole, where it's really cold, from outer space. I put in here, Earth, North Pole from space. And here's a picture of it. I've picked out this one because we could put somebody from Africa down here. We could put somebody from Europe right up in here. We can go over, this is India, and here's China and Japan and Russia and Canada and the USA, and you know, you can do most countries. Now, I'm going to look at my picture of the Earth and draw a very, very simple version right here. Here's my little snow cap there. We've got Greenland, top of Canada and Alaska over here. Over here we got some Russia. Maybe I'll even push it up a little bit so I can see a little bit more of China and Korea, India, Middle East. We don't need it to be a perfect picture, just a basic idea. There's England sitting up here, and down here we got some Spain, and here's the top of Africa. We'll feel bad, but you know, we'll have to put Australia down here, even though that's probably not exactly where it is. And South America we'll put over here, even though that's only sort of where it is. Okay, good. Now we have a simple, simple Earth. Next, we're gonna need to put some people on this Earth. One of the places that's having a lot of trouble now is Brazil. So I'm just going to put the word Brazil there. Next to Brazil, he's going to put USA. That's Mr. Binkley's home country. And next to USA, we will put over here Canada. I'm just going to pretend Australia is here. Japan, Korea. There's people that go to our school that have family in the Philippines. So let's do the Philippines. How do I spell it? Philippines. Hong Kong. We should probably do China as well. So we got China. Let's just do India. We're gonna pick a couple European countries that are really having some problems. Italy. And because we know some people here on the island from here, we're gonna put England. We could do so many different countries, but we had to pick some. You don't have to choose the same countries. You can choose France or somewhere like that if you like. What I'm gonna do with Philippines is I'm going to give the Philippines a traditional outfit. Now, of course, there's gonna be many traditional outfits from every country, but we will pick one, whichever one's our favorite. Wow, there's so many different cool ones to choose from. We'll just have to pick one. I think this is gonna be the most fun to draw because look at that cool hat. All right, so we're gonna draw this one right here. Let's take a nice good look at her. Miss Philippines. I'm gonna draw that outfit on top of my little Philippines character. I'm gonna come over here. Don't know a lot about the culture, but I'm gonna learn a little bit by drawing their clothes. Now, of course, it's coronavirus time, so I don't have to draw her nose and mouth. I just need to draw a mask. I'm making her really simple. Give her some eyelashes there. Alright, and it's got those cool little pieces sticking out. I drew these lines on here to tell me where I'm going to put the body later, but I didn't plan on keeping them that way. I'm gonna make her outfit. She's got a neck here. She's got her sash. Let's do a little and a little. So I don't have to draw all of the things on her body or all the details, just really simple. Simple cartoon-like girl with a cool outfit that looks like something from the Philippines. Now, I don't know what kind of colors you have at home. Maybe you don't have any. You can do this all with pencil. You could also do this and later go through and paint it or color it in with a coloring pencil. We're gonna go to Hong Kong. What's a traditional Hong Kong outfit? I don't know, but that's okay. I'm just gonna draw me right here. First, I'm gonna erase that body a little bit, but I can still see where it was. I'll be wearing my traditional Mr. Binkley outfit. Messy hair, glasses. And you can draw you here. You don't have to draw me. Unless, of course, you really want to draw me. Well, I've got my shirt on. Alright, there I am. Let's go to China. We will look up again. Traditional Chinese outfit. So here's how we spell that. Traditionalchine outfit. Outfit. Now, we've got a bunch of pictures here of some traditional outfits. We can choose whichever one we want. That one looks like a fun one to draw. I'm going to draw that one. Of course, it doesn't have to be a lady. You could pick a man's outfit. I'd probably pick a man for India, so it's kind of boy, girl, boy, girl. It doesn't have to be that way, though. You can do all boys, or you can do all girls. And you can do totally different countries than I would do. Oh, I made a mistake. Mr. Binkley is a mistake. What's wrong? What are they missing? They forgot to put their masks on. Naughty Mr. Binkley. I'm gonna put a mask on her because it's coronavirus time, so we have to wear masks. These beautiful patterns, looks like birds and flowers on there. And I can't see her feet, so you won't be able to see her feet either. Next, India. We're gonna type it in. You ready? Watch carefully as I type. Traditional. India. M-A-N. Man outfit. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. Now you can use whichever one you want. You don't have to use the one I'm choosing. Alright, so I'm back down here to India. And we have to try to remember to put our mask on. Last time we forgot. Alright, so I'm going to give him his hat. The Indian man ended up being a little bit tall, didn't he? Oh well, we'll just make India tall this time. Wow. So let's go to Italy. We went from India to Italy. Spell it with me now. Traditional. Italian. A woman. Outfit. Go. Now we got a bunch of fun ones to look at. Okay, let's go over here to this one. Let's take a good look at her. Italian. Now we could have chosen Spain as well. Spain's having a tough time with this. We're gonna have our Italian lady right here. Yeah, you know, we didn't even get to Africa. Why? It's a big world out there. It'd be hard to get it all in there, isn't it? I've got my picture, my original body was dancing, so I'm going to do that again, because, you know, we don't want them all just standing there doing nothing. Now, that outfit is very complicated. Hey, you're getting into England's way. Okay, we're going to make her dance this way. Alright, here's England. Now, England. Anybody ever heard of England before? You should have heard of England before because you've learned English from Mr. Binkley. And English comes from England. Traditional English and outfit. That looks pretty English to me. We got this guy with his cane and his rifle. And he's got some funny socks on. We're going to use him. So here we got our English guy. Here's his English tie, his suit jacket. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with him. We're going to have him dancing around a little. And he's got these funky socks on. Now we got to go to Brazil. Look at that outfit. That's pretty cool. Closer look. I think maybe that 50-cent coin's a little too big. But once we get done with our hat, it's going to take over the entire picture. I showed you the example of when you draw too hard. Well, there's what happens. So we got to keep that line because we can't erase it. So we'll make this part of her face. She's going to end up a little different than the other ones because of that. With her face tilted over here. Just enough room for that big old hat. That's cool. Okay, the USA. This is a Native American outfit, so we'll do a Native American outfit. Once again, maybe that head's a little bit too big. Get a little bit smaller. And they say that some of the Native American communities in America are having a tough time right now with the coronavirus because some of them are very poor and they don't have enough water for washing their hands. And he's got these cool designs down here. And this guy's been working out, he's looking pretty tough. Now, let's do Canada. Maybe since we did a Native American, we won't do a Native Canadian. The Mounties are kind of a classic Canadian look, so maybe we'll make a Mountie girl. There we go. That'll be fun to do. Although that's not the right hat. Huh? There's the hat. Do this hat first. The Mountie is a police officer that rides on a horse. and that's the outfit they have in Canada. It's kind of famous for them. Okay, Australia! Alright, here we go. We'll use this, but we're gonna probably use her hat. You gotta love the junk dangling around. That's just funny. Gotta put the teeth in there. He's got his shirt open a bit because it's awful hot down there sometimes. Japan. Do something with this one because it's a fun picture. She doesn't look very happy though, does she? That's okay. We won't know if she's happy or not because she's got a mask on. Guess we can have her kind of sitting down just like in the picture. Hey, Korea! Well, that's gonna be fun to draw right there. That was easy. Not very K-pop, is it? That's even more fun right there. He's gonna end up being a real tall guy. I'm going to look at my picture here and try to see what needs a little bit cleaning up. First, I'm going to gently erase these words, and then we're going to go back and put in what I would call bubble letters, or letters that have space that can hold color. Together we fight the virus. Now I'm going to go through and make my flags look a little nicer. Here, you haven't seen me in a while. Ah. Alright, if you get to the point where you have drawn it like this, you can take a picture and send it to me. I will give you my email address here at the end of this video. If you like, you can go ahead and color it. I am going to not exactly color it, I'm going to make it with some dark color for the background, so it looks like outer space. Mine's still going to be black and white, but it's going to be a black and white painting.